You've now reached the end of your learning journey for this Harnessing the Power of Data with Power BI course, building a solid foundation in learning how to use Microsoft Power BI to help businesses make the most of their data. With Microsoft Power BI in your data analysis toolkit, you discovered how you can use data effectively to help stakeholders make informed business decisions. You've put great effort into completing this course by working through a range of videos, readings, exercises, and quizzes. In the final course assessment, you'll apply what you've learned by completing tasks that simulate a real-world data analysis scenario. To consolidate your learning, you'll then take a final graded quiz to assess the knowledge and skills you gained throughout this course. In this video, you'll review key learnings related to the data analysis process for businesses and the process of transforming data into valuable insights using Power BI. This will help you prepare effectively for your upcoming assessments. Now, let's get started by revisiting your first week of learning. In the first week, you learned about data analysis in business, including the interconnected roles available to you in the world of data. You primarily focused on the role of a data analyst. When exploring the data analyst role, you covered the skills data analysts need to collect, process, analyze, and ultimately transform raw data into valuable business insights. Another key learning point was the stages of the data analysis process. You learned that the data analysis process includes identifying the analysis purpose or defining the business problem, data collection and preparation, data processing and modeling, data analysis, visualization and interpretation, and reporting and sharing data insights. In relation to data processing, you explored how you can use the extract, transform, load, or ETL process to transform raw data in preparation for analysis. You were introduced to data analysis expressions or DAX calculations and using visualizations during the data analysis stage. You also explored some factors to consider when creating data analysis reports and best practices for supporting data-driven decision-making in businesses. The importance of gathering the right data and engaging with the analysis purpose for successful data analysis was emphasized. You learned the significance of understanding stakeholder experience. You discovered how tailoring your data analysis and visualization with this in mind can enhance comprehension, engagement, and the relevance of data insights. Part of your learning included discovering how data insights can drive business decisions and how stakeholder engagement can facilitate this process. You then went on to learn more about Microsoft Power BI and its user interface components. Power BI is a user-friendly but powerful tool for data analysis and visualization. Week 2 began with an exploration of data collection and the importance of asking the right questions to ensure you gather the right data. This included learning about identifying suitable data by evaluating data sources and types. You were introduced to the Power BI workflow, consisting of Power BI Desktop, Power BI Service, and Power BI Apps. You learned that with the Power BI workflow, you can import data, generate data insights, create meaningful reports and dashboards, and share and manage those reports and dashboards. You then explored elements of the extract, transform, and load process in more depth. As a part of this process, you covered data gathering and ingestion, which are integral to the data analysis as well as methods for performing them. You also explored the importance of effective data storage and management, which is involved throughout the ETL process. Data storage and management planning and considerations, from storage capacity and data access needs to data retention and archiving, were highlighted as crucial for data-driven organizations. You then learned more about data cleaning and transformation, essential steps to ensure data quality and accuracy, prepare your data for analysis, and enhance your analysis. You discovered how to clean data at source in Microsoft Excel before you import it into Power BI. The week of learning concluded with an introduction to Microsoft Power Query Editor in Power BI, a data preparation tool with ETL capabilities. You learn that Power Query can help you connect to multiple data sources, clean and transform data, automate data preparation tasks, and create workflows. As you embark on the final course exercise and graded quiz, you can approach your assessments with confidence, knowing that you've built a strong foundation of knowledge and skills by committing to your learning journey throughout the course. However, if you feel the need to review any of the concepts summarized for you in this video or require additional preparation, remember that you have the flexibility to revisit any of the course items. It's now time to showcase your learning, starting with an invaluable practical exercise. In this exercise, you'll engage in key tasks that form part of the initial phases of the data analysis process for a product launch analysis. Wishing you the best of luck as you embark on the final week of this course.